Good morning, guys. I am happy to say I think yesterday was a fluke because I feel so much better today. I have some energy. I kind of had an appetite. I haven't coughed since last night. That was the weirdest thing. Like, yesterday was coughing, which is so weird to say that that's a weird thing, but normally I don't do that anymore post Trikafta, which I'm coming up on 9 months, I think, of Trikafta. But anyway, so I maybe 8. I'm not sure. Anyway, I started February 26th, so you can do the math. I'm not good at that. But anyway, so yeah, I just came back from a walk with Panda, which, to tell you, I actually feel up to walking Panda. I took him out to potty and I was like, hey, it's only 76. Let's go for a walk, buddy. So went for a short walk with him just behind the apartment complex, and I think I'm gonna go sit out on the island for a little bit and I just feel better. Like, physically, I just feel so much better. So whatever yesterday and the day before that was seems to have gone away. I think probably from that run that I wasn't feeling well after. Maybe I pushed myself too hard and I was feeling the repercussions from that, but, and there's no rumbly either. Yesterday all day when I was breathing, I could feel it rumbling around, and there's nothing there. It's clear again, so very happy. I will continue with the 2 treatments and the, because sometimes I only do 1 depending, but I'm going to continue with 2 and continue, just do a little bit of activity today, but don't over push it now that I'm feeling good, and just very, very thankful that I don't think it was sickness. I think it was pushing myself too hard. So yeah, feeling so much better today, and if I go out to the island, I will film. They put some Christmas decorations up out there, and it was pretty cool. So I'll show you guys those, because I think I'm gonna go out in just a second and just sit out there because it's lovely morning and almost afternoon now at this point. But I didn't sleep much last night. I think I went to bed around like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and then woke up at 8 something, but that's okay. And I'm just so thankful to not be feeling sick today. So thankful. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great day out there, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And also, guys, I am starting to get so pumped for Thanksgiving. So pumped. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. You gonna flap your wings at me? So is that Charlie and whatever, or is that Birdo and Birdo?
Yes, Brad, Birdo.
Here's a reindeer.
Oh, and look, there's Mathilda.
I thought it was, oh, the duck.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them over there. Which one's the middle one?
The white one right there, that's Mathilda, and then the other 2 are Bernie and Berno.
Those are girls.
Bernita and Bernito.
And another reindeer. I think you offended it.
I think I offended him.
And more reindeer. And there's a penguin over there, but I didn't film it. It is a beautiful day, guys, by the way. It is, I think, 80 degrees. And they have some lights over there. You can't really see them that well, but there's some lights over there. And then way over there, there's a penguin. I posted him on my Instagram last night. So if you want to see that, it's CF Equestrian 19. But anyway, so just a gorgeous day. Hey guys, so I'm filming this on my phone because I'm entirely too lazy to go grab my camera right now. But this is like the never-ending squirrel saga, because this morning when I went to go take Panda out, they had trapped the squirrel and they set it free, and it still made like another hole. So it was like there, and there was another squirrel, like, I don't know, trying to attack, like maybe they're mates, because there was another squirrel trying to like protect the squirrel in the trap. But anyway, so they got that, released the squirrel, set him free, and now the cable people are back, because yesterday the squirrel chewed through our neighbor's cable wire, so they were up in our attic all day fixing that. And now they're back. I don't know if you can hear them banging on the wall over somewhere around, it's like here or there or somewhere. But anyway, I think they're trying to fill in the hole. And so maybe now the squirrel, hopefully the squirrel will be scared enough by getting trapped that it won't come back here. And hopefully they can fix the hole, so if it does come back here, it won't end up in the attic again. But this thing's been going on since, like, the cable wires is new, but the whole squirrel thing has been going on since before I left for Arkansas. So it's like the never-ending squirrel saga. It's quite interesting. It's like, out of all the roofs in this entire complex, why ours? Why? But anyway, squirrel is free. Like, it was they They didn't hurt him or anything, and him or her, I'm not really sure. I think it was a couple pair, because it was two, and the one was like trying to protect the other one. But anyway, I wasn't getting too close. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully they can fill in that hole, and the squirrel will go on his merry way and go live in a tree again instead of our attic. But it's been an interesting 2 days, and before that, it was waking us up, like chewing like right in this corner. So apparently it was also going into our neighbor's apartment as well. Like it was running all across all the beds. So it's been squirrel saga of 2020. But anyway, so yeah, we'll see if maybe this fixes it. Hey guys, so I just been sitting in here pretty much, but I think maybe the squirrel saga is over. We'll find out. We'll find out, but the people left, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and upload this pretty soon because I have nothing else to do, so I might as well just get this up. I need to eat a snack, but I've been doing better today, so yeah, it's been a lot better than yesterday. But I just wanted to talk about for a minute on the vlog today something that's kind of been on my mind since I woke up. I was thinking about it on my treatment this morning, and we're so close to Thanksgiving, which I'm getting like hyper for Thanksgiving now, and I'm already hyper for Christmas, so it's just like, woo! But anyway, so yeah, but so we're coming towards the end of this year. Like I was thinking every month this year I've posted like hello whatever, like hello January, hello February, whatever, and I'm like soon it'll be hello December, and it'll be the 12th month, and it'll be like we made it, like. And I was just thinking back on all of 2020, because I was thinking this morning, like when you play that, you know, that New Year's Eve thing where you're like, okay, this is such and such of what happened this year. Like, how do you even begin to describe this year? There is no words for it. I mean, we've had plenty of words for it, some of which I can't say out loud, but it's like, how do you quantify what 2020 has been? And, I was just thinking about that now, like, one, as we head into this Thanksgiving, like, I am so incredibly thankful that all my friends and family are here for this Thanksgiving, that I'm here for this Thanksgiving, because, and that we're healthy, and that everything is okay. Like, I did have a friend that actually caught COVID, and she's fine now, but it's like, knowing someone personally that had COVID, I mean, she's in North Carolina, but, and it's just like, I'm glad that she's okay, her family's okay. Like, I'm just so thankful because I know there's a lot of people, a lot of families in America and all around the world that don't have that this Thanksgiving, that lost that. And that is something that, you know, is irreplaceable. I know, because of losing Brooke in 2018. Like, it is just something that stays with you forever. And I'm just so thankful that, and my heart goes out to all those people and those families, and it's like, I'm so thankful that all the people I love are still okay and still here. And that I've made it almost to December and I haven't got COVID-19 yet, knock on wood, never will. And I'm thankful for Trikafta and keeping me stable, and I still haven't figured out if that's 8 or 9 months. I need to figure that out eventually, but, and just, to look at this Christmas tree and see that we made it to the holidays. And I was thinking, like, 2020, I don't know how to describe it. I really don't know how to describe this year. Like, you can't sum it up in a paragraph, I don't think. I don't think it's possible, and that's the good and the bad. 2020 has taken me to places that I never thought I would go, and I just remember January 1st of this year, like, I was so excited, like, new decade, new whatever, and I think the best way I can think about it is, I think it's been a year of a lot of growth for me, and it's made me realize things that maybe perhaps I wouldn't have ever thought about before, and yeah, and so it's almost this weird place of, I am so ready for 2021. Not that even things are gonna be like magically better on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Like, it's not gonna be January 1st and like poof, everything's fine. But it's just, I don't know. I'm just ready for a new year. But I think 2020 I wouldn't be the person I am today if some of the things that happened this year hadn't happened. And that's not all entirely good. Like, you guys know there's been a lot of stuff that's gone on mental health wise with me this year, and I'm still working through a lot of that sometimes. Like, it's so much better than it used to be, but it comes in waves, and that's something that I never had before. And there's a part of me that's like, okay, I feel like this year has taken a piece of me that perhaps I'm not going to be able to give back in the same way. But maybe that's not entirely a bad thing. Maybe it's something I can use going forward. Maybe this year has made me stronger than I think instead of making me weaker. And there's been so much good this year. You know, it's so easy to get lost in the pandemic and the all the other stuff that's happened, and it's like, okay, but there's so much good. Like, I can't say for everybody around the world, but at least personally in my life, I finally got these finished. That was like a 3-year process. Baby was born. My sister finally got to have a baby after like 3 miscarriages, and my lungs are so much better because of Trikafta, and I haven't had to be in the hospital since February, and I get to put up Christmas trees and just all this really good things that I don't want to, and the Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup. Like it's simple little things, but it's what I cling on to. And as much as I'm so ready for 2021, which almost feels like it's never going to happen, it's like, you know what, I don't want to rush this. I don't want to rush the rest of whatever 2020 has in store, and that's kind of a scary thing to think about with the way this year has gone, but I want to enjoy this holiday season, because this holiday season is so much different than any other ones that I've ever had in my life before. Like, it is so different, and it's something that I think I'm going to remember forever. This year, I will not forget this year. As long as I live, I don't think I will forget this year, but it's like, I just want to enjoy. I just want to enjoy the rest of November, December, and then as we go into 2021, like, kind of leave this year behind me, but not forget what it's taught me. And move on from the bad, embrace the good. That's what I want to do for the rest of this year, is move on from the bad, embrace the good, and enjoy the holiday season as much as I can. Even though there's going to be a lot of nights like last night where I just, hopefully not a lot of nights, but there's going to be some nights like last night where I just pretty much cried myself to sleep. But then you wake up and the sun is shining and you smile because it's a beautiful day, and you move forward and you keep trying. And if there's anything at all that 2020 has taught me over everything, it's to never give up, because things get better and you kind of want to see what happens, right? Like, I want to see what happens. So anyway, I've just been thinking back on 2020 today because of getting close to Thanksgiving and thinking about all the things I'm grateful for, and thinking about, okay, we're going into the holiday season and it's such a crazy holiday season, but that doesn't mean it can't be a good one, and thinking about the new year's coming. But before we hit the new year, I want to take and appreciate what I've learned from this year and enjoy the rest of it as much as I can. So yeah, 2020 is 2020. And I remember I had so many high hopes for this year, but it maybe not be the year that I wanted, but maybe it was the year that taught me lessons that I needed. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But hopefully December will be kind to us all. Please, just let the holidays be kind to us all. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload this now because I've got nothing else to do, and my arm is hurting because I've been holding it out for 9 minutes. And tomorrow is Thanksgiving Eve. Is that a thing? I'm making it a thing. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving Eve. And then Thanksgiving, and then it's officially the Christmas season. Then me listening to Christmas music isn't seen as socially unacceptable anymore. So anyway, with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.